So what I've heard of this game beforehand is that it's a little bit like XCOM. And any one of you who know me know I love XCOM. I love me some XCOM. The new version, not the old version. The old version, it is fun, but it's a bit too dated for me to enjoy. XCOM 1, XCOM 2, amazing games. Chimera Squad I've yet to get around to. What was the other one? Eden of the East or something? Not Eden of the East. There was this other one where you play, Mutant.
Neural uplink initialized.
So anyway, let's get into it.
Operator, we have a delicate situation here. Decker found himself some trouble on his day off. Something involving a whiskey bar and his big loud mouth. He's usually better at covering up after such indiscretions, but this time FTM security got the drop on him. They noticed his non-market augments, and now they're curious about where he got them. I'd like to leave him to sweat it out for a while, but we can't have this coming back on us. We're going to break him out. Incognito has activated his fail-safe neural uplink. I'm patching you through now. There he is. Wake him up.
Just a moment, just gotta handle a few things. Handle a few things on the back end. I will be with you shortly. Alright. Now what do I do here? Oh, it says R1. Oh,
Decker was
stupid.
captured. Again. Let's make sure he can walk. Let him catch his breath. But don't dally. They'll notice our intrusion soon. Get to the door. We don't have visibility on the hallway. You'll have to manually check for hostiles. It's unlocked. Get him out and be careful not to alert the guard.
Warning.
Decker's tools should be in that safe. He'll need his neural disruptor to take down these guards. Good. Now approach the guard from behind and neutralize him.
So if you pin them, keep them knocked out.
Brutal, but effective. Proceed to the next door. Close the door to cover our tracks. If they catch us, we'll lose uplink again. We're going to need power in order to hack their system. Jack that console for a quick boost. Good. That'll help us bypass any security devices we encounter.
Oh.
Warning. Warning.
Now what am I meant to do? So if that whole location is being watched, what do I do? Moving into enemy vision is dangerous. Let's end the turn there. No. Making a whole lot of sense.
Warning.
I have no clue. I'll go back there, or maybe I'm supposed to go to the other side of the room. Maybe.
Warning.
Let's see if there's something around here that I can use. No?
Warning.
Okay, so you can't go back. You can close the door.
Warning. Warning.
I don't, Okay, so zoom out. Zoom in. Oh, nice. There's no rotate, no rotate. So, what do I do? You can open the door, but then you can't go anywhere, so what the hell are you supposed to do? Go back to the console.
Warning.
I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. Chat, let me know if you got any ideas. Oh, got some I'm just getting my live stream up. I think that same person's always downvoting my vids. It's the same guy. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just bad at this game. What?
Warning. Warning.
Okay, so the security guard is there. Maybe I'm supposed to wait for the security guard. Hold on, I saw something over there. Okay, so he's looking the other way.
Investigating the area.
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. No. That looks important. The alarm is increased if this unit dies, so I'm not going to kill him.
Looking around.
Warning.
That looked important.
Warning.
Are you serious? I can only move 2 squares. Okay, so there's nothing good there. And there's nothing over there. What on earth?
Investigating the area.
Am I supposed to take the guard into this room, maybe? Oh, leave him there. Let him walk into the alarm. Yeah. That makes sense. I could try that. Drop body to use doors. No, I can't do that. What? No, that doesn't work at all. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a help booklet. Using lockpick, modifier, secure levels, tactical view. Oh, man, I'm dumb.
If that camera locks on, it'll alert the whole building. We need incognito to hack it.
I'm dumb, yo.
Camera compromised. Its eyes are ours now. Let's keep moving. Caution is our friend, operator. Get into position beside that door and scout the next room. That guard doesn't look like he's moving. Let's give him a reason to, shall we?
Did you see that?
All right, he's coming. Make sure Decker's ready for him. Nice work. We're almost there. Keep out of sight and we should be able to get out of there in one piece. Hold up. Incognito has detected danger around the next corner.
Oh, okay.
We should have enough power left for Incognito to bypass that hardware. Alright, let's keep moving. The teleporter is just up ahead. Get to it and we'll use it to return to the jet. That guard is wearing armor. Be careful, the disruptor won't work on him. We'll have to use his blind spots to slip by. That looks like the last of the security detail. Observe his movements so there are no more surprises. Looks like he's patrolling. No trouble as long as we stay behind cover and out of his sight.
Right.
Looking around.
We're done here. Rendezvous with International and get ready for the next mission. We've got a lot more work to do.
Yeah, I'm going to enable the DLC. Okay, we're going to play on beginner because well, maybe we should play on experienced.
Internationale is one of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, she's the bedrock upon which you can build a winning team. Just don't ask her about the plight of the global proletariat. Colette was headstrong, aggressive, unpredictable, arrogant, hard to work with, and absolutely worth the trouble. She was the master of the smash and grab. No agent that I've worked with since could match her speed and ferocity in the field. In hindsight, this was probably her undoing. Had I maintained better discipline amongst the PEIA agents, we may not have lost the Istanbul run. Derek puts on an air of self-interest, but he's got more skin in this game than he's willing to admit. He saw the nasty side of corporate power as an orphan back in Manchester, and he's never forgotten it. He's able to put some of those feelings aside for the sake of business, but when the chips are really down, he can still be counted upon. When I was captured, the agency wrote me off. I don't blame them. Not many people walk out of a deprogramming chamber the same person they went in as. But Derek kept looking. He tracked down the facility where they were holding me and was able to remotely hijack a nanofab within. A single neural disruptor in the right hands at the right time can make all the difference in the world. Derek puts on Colette. Colette was headstrong, aggressive, unpredictable, arrogant. I found Decker living in a bottle after his termination. He's cleaned up since then, but I keep eyes on, just to be sure. The 20th century thing is an unfortunate affectation, but I'm not paying him for his fashion sense. Internationale is one of the best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. What can I say? When it comes to covert InfoSec operations, I know more than any living human being on the planet. This is not boasting, it's an undeniable fact, bought with long, hard decades of experience. We could have won the war. I still believe that. But our early efforts were hamstrung by incompetent leadership that refused to accept the severity of the situation. When the director finally realized how bad it was, he defected to the corps. I took over and made it our first priority to recapture him before he gave away too many of our operational secrets. I pulled the trigger myself, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. Draco's methods were certainly unconventional, and I took heat for recruiting him. But what my superiors failed to understand was that we were not fighting a conventional war, and we could not afford to limit ourselves to conventional tactics. The corporations had deeper pockets than we did, and were wholly unaccountable to the system of international justice. I didn't have the luxury of restraint. I was charged with interdicting the enemy's security operations as efficiently as possible, and if bad things happen to a couple of their corpses along the way, I make no apologies. Someday I'll get around to his silly vampire book. Who has time to read nowadays, anyway? I found Internationale is one of the best all-round operatives. Draco's methods were... What can I say? When it comes to covert InfoSec... Colette was headstrong, aggressive...
Right. It's 2074 and the corporations rule the world with brutal efficiency. They hit you hard and now you're on the run. You need to strike back, but you'll never win by force. Keep your agents alive with stealth and cunning. Raid the corp facilities for tools and support and prepare your team for the final showdown. The odds are stacked against you. You will fail repeatedly, but each time you will learn more about your adversaries, and every restart generates a new world of dangers and opportunities. You have a tough job ahead of you, operator. Don't let us down. I am ready.
Operator, are you there? Good. I was afraid you didn't make it out. Headquarters is gone. Most of our agents have been captured or killed, and our accounts all frozen. I don't know how the corporations found us, but you can bet they won't give up now that they've had a taste of blood. The jet's stealth rig should keep us hidden if we keep moving, but Incognita can't survive long on backup power. She's got 72 hours, tops. We need to mount a counterattack before then, or we'll be defenseless against their scans. If that happens, we may as well just crash this thing into the ocean. You've never seen the inside of a corporate deprogramming chamber. I won't see the inside of another. Incognita is scanning for targets of opportunity where we can replenish our supplies. Follow her leads and gather what resources you can. I'll run through our contacts and see what favors I can call in. We're going to need all of the advantages we can find in the coming days. Executives are notoriously slack when it comes to network security, and their terminals are full of interesting information. We found a lightly guarded executive complex here. Get in, find the computer, and steal their contact list. Then we'll have our pick of future targets.
B-Lock acquired. Ready for transport.
Bad news, operator. They caught us completely by surprise, so we have no firepower with us. The guards' weapons are gene-coded to their owner and useless to us. We're going to have to make do with what we can find along the way. We've beamed you through the security grid. You should be somewhere near the target, but you'll need to look for it. Get the list and find a transport pad to escape. But be quick about it. They noticed a disturbance when we ported in, and their alarm level is already rising.
Hey, did you see that?
Warning.
Oh, you can rotate. Oh, awesome. No. Okay, so there's no way I'm going through there.
Warning. You know what?